Super Pill P. Get more star power when your partner appeals. Hey everybody, it's the Executioner. Welcome back to Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we defeated Magnus von Krappel and got the second Crystal Star. In this episode, we're going to head to the Thousand Year Door and place the second Crystal Star in front of the Thousand Year Door. First, we're right here. We're going to switch our partner to Flurry and blow away this paper. Happy Heart P badge. Has a chance of slowly restoring your partner's HP each turn during battles. Nice. So we got that super pill P at the beginning of this video. Oh, wrong direction, but still made it though. It's good. Well, here we go. Now, my little Mario, it's Crystal Star time. Alright, now we got the location for the next Crystal Star. Nice. The location of a Crystal Star has been recorded on your magical map. Oh, mercy me, the next Crystal Star has made an entrance, my. But, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that up in the sky? What does that mean? That means that beneath this town, the Thousand Year Door ruins remain intact. Indeed. And that door's been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the Crystal Stars. In order to open that seal, we have to muster the power of all the Crystal Stars. Perhaps I'm just a draft, but why would they want to seal this treasure away at all? Do they fear thieves? And brigades? If not, then what? No, that's not. That's not what? I don't know. Frankly, please. I'm sorry, so sorry. I just know the treasure was sealed away around the time the town was destroyed. But the problem is, no one's even sure what it was that caused the town's demise. All that's written is this: darkness stole the sky and the cataclysm rained down. I must research this once more, assuming we'll just make a, well, you know the saying. Oh yes, how inappropriate. Haha. In any case, what about the location of this Crystal Star that's floating on the map? Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointing to the floating town of Glitzville. There's a stunning arena there where great warriors engage in ferocious battles. I don't know. Families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights. But behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on the bouts. A floating city, you say? So are we just supposed to sprout wings and fly there, darling? Do tell. A special blimp flies there, deports from Rogueport several times a day. Problem is getting a seat. The only way to get a ticket is through certain channels. Well, that sounds exciting. A little on the seedy side. Show me the way. I don't know, but I guess we don't have much choice. Word on the street is All tickets go through Don Pianta on the west side. Head west from Rogueport's main square, and you'll reach the side of town controlled by Don Pianta. He's the Pianta Syndicate head, and I heard he makes pretty regular jaunts over to Glitzville. I like the sound of this Don Pianta fellow. I can't wait to meet him. May sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss, folks. The rumors about him are scary, and Don Pianta is a recluse. Just getting audience with him will be difficult. Yucks. Mini yucks. Dotem. Marilyn. Vivian. Those are the three shadows. Completely How's life. Mario, Coops, how are you boys doing? I'm just amazed I had no idea a machine like this could be used to send messages. Technology, wow, I'm doing great. Drinking fresh spring water, pick wildflowers, polishing my shell. This town seemed so boring 10 years ago. But I see the world differently now. I bet you'll like Petalburg more than you used to once you get back from your venture, Coops. So where are you heading at next? I want you to see the wide world, son. It'll be good for you. You'll grow, but don't grow too much, else you might be too tall to fit through the front door. Ha ha ha. From Cooply. Oh. Professor Frankly, Hello, Mario. I'm still working hard. Professor Frankly here in E-form again. There's something I forgot to tell you. I highly recommend that you look into obtaining a certain badge. It's called First Attack. If you have that badge equipped, you could take care of weak foes in a first strike instead of fully battling out. The badge shop in Rogueport has it available for purchase. You get there by exiting the second floor of the inn. Stop reading this and go get yourself a First Attack badge from Professor Frankly. Well, I guess we'll go take care of that right now. So you go in the inn, which is on top of the shop here. Badge shop is over this way. Oh. Power Rush. Increase attack power by 2 when Mario has 5 HP or less. We're gonna want to get this. Yes, got it. Thank you. No. Okay. 55 coins, yeah. You're gonna want to get this for later, trust me. And here's the First Attack badge. This allows you to defeat a weak enemy in the field by attacking them first. You don't want to get this. Boom. Power Rush. Yeah, that's needed for later. We also have something pretty interesting here. Nostalgic tunes. Changes the background music to the original Nintendo GameCube tracks. Yeah, obviously want this. I've never played the GameCube version, but, you know, I like it. I like the music from that better. And this one's pretty interesting, too. Power Jump. Powerfully stomp on an enemy. You'll want to get this as well. All useful badges. It only takes 1, so that's good. Let's get we can finally wear the HP plus. So now we'll have 30 HP. Let's talk to her. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to look around. We have this box over here that has a lot of badges in it. Yeah, they're super expensive, but hey, they're there if you want to buy them. You know. Alright. When We need to go over here, past this, whatever that place is. Head into Rogueport West. What are you scared of? I almost fell down that grate, man. That was close. I know where that thing. I know where that thing leads too well, all too well, and I don't want to go there. The boss told me, look after this place. You do anything funny, I'll toss you like that. Crack in the wall there. We can't do anything about that right now. Here's another shop. I think you welcome to Westside Goods. What can I do for you? Nothing. Come on back, sweetie. Alright. So there's another shop. Oh yeah, we also learned, last time we also learned the spin jump. Press A after you jump. You'll be able to ground pound. You see these panels? Ground pound near them. They flip over and you get a star piece. Pretty cool. Alright, so, I'm actually going to go to the inn and rest in my 30 HP. Because why not, Might as well. So we can use the inn coupon, or we can... I'll just pay the 5 coins for now. This will fill all your everything. All your HP, FP. Even your star tower. Even your star power too, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Alright. So, yeah. Didn't mean to hit her. And it hit the water because I like doing that. What you'll want to do, actually, talk to this guy. Whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point, the terms 10 coins pass through. Pain, and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you. Yeah, I'll pay it. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's 10 coins, alright. You can pass. You can either pass or fight him. Whatever you choose. You can either pay. Can I get through there? Okay, you can either pay or fight him. Your choice. But you want to go in your paper mode and go through this gap. My name's Pierre. I'm what's technically called a completely awesome thief. Used to work as a geologist researching the rocks under town, but it paid nothing. That's when the boss of the Robos picked me up. I've since washed my hands of geology, and I'm now an amazing thief. Ha 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 ha! We need to come in here and talk to this guy. You want something, chump? This is the fortress of the Robo Thieves. You lost? What business brings a chump like you to a place like this? Say it ain't vacation. Was that? You want to meet that lying, cheating, stealing, no good jerky for brains Don Pianta? Real thieves like us end up as poor dirt, never catching a break because of that guy. Did you come here knowing all that? And you know that scumbag demands protection money from us too, yeah? You know all that, and you still want us to tell you how you can meet that crump? Fine, Mr. Incisive Jerk. It'll cost you 64 coins. Ain't no budget on the price. Not a single coin. Inside info is pricey. Them's the breaks. You'll pay, really? Yeah, you heard me. Yes! I mean, good call. You're a shrewd businessman. 64 coins on the nose. Why it's 64, not 65, I'll never know. Okay, then clean those ears out and listen here. At the store next to the Pianta parlor in the west part of town, buy a dried mushroom, then a dizzy dial. Make sure you buy them in that order. Dried mushroom, dizzy dial. You got that? Do that and the shopkeeper will ask you what your favorite color is. You answer yellow. So yellow is the password for getting into on Scumbag's oh so comfy office. Got all that? Yes. Okay, what do you have to say? Hey, we don't have much here, but make yourself at home if you want. Looks comfortable enough. So we have to buy a dried mushroom and dizzy dial and say yellow when she asks what her favorite color is. See, I try to remember. I tried to do that without talking to this guy. But I can't remember what we were supposed to buy, so you know. So I didn't end up doing that, but the perfect title for this episode too. Not gonna tell you what it is right yet. Well, you can see it. You can look at it. You can look at the title right now if you want. Dried mushroom. Dizzy dial. Yeah. Here we go. Alrighty, mister. What color is your mustache? Yellow. Oops. What's wrong with me? That wasn't the right question at all. Oh, let's try this again. Okay, mister. What's your favorite color? Yellow. Well, you check out. You know the password. So, you must be an acquaintance with Don Pianta. Good for you. You can go through the door. Go on with your bad self. We can go ahead and sell that stuff back to her if we want to. Here, sell. Coin for that dried mushroom. 6 coins for the dizzy dial. Maybe I should have used my end coupon because I got 2 of them. I'm good. Okay. So the shine's back there, but like I said, I can't do anything about it. Hey, this is the office of Don Pianta Syndicate. Don't tell me you don't know that. If you got no business here, scramble them. What's with you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got a beef, spit it out quick or this is gonna hurt. Excuse me, you want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? So now to me, that's funny. You're a stand-up comedian, no? You ought to be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crying babies weep. You when I should run this bum out on a rail, boss? Look at him. What a run. You must like pain, funny guy. You just looking for trouble or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this guy's gumption. He just came to talk, no? That ain't a crime. So we talk, you boys can wait till we're done before you rough 'em up. You got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting to take it for the blimp. Out with it. What's that? You wanna help some broad what got herself kidnapped? And to rescue the dame, you're out collecting the crystal stars? The crystal stars? Hey boss, ain't those things in that legend about the ancient treasure? Biddy, you're such a dope. Hey boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Bite your tongue, don't listen. The treasure is as real as I am. Everybody just shut it. I don't care if the treasure is real or not. Get me? But I tell you, I can't help but unlike a guy who wants to rescue some girl he's gone gaga for, I made my decision. You do me a little favor, and you get your blimp ticket. Sound fair, right? Not entirely sure I like the sound of this. It's easy, it's nothing. It's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago that they did. They ought to still be in town somewheres. You gotta find my daughter, Francesca, and this Frankie, and bring them both here. If you are unable to bring them here, the else you gotta tell me where they are. Then I shall settle this matter quickly. While what is known as extreme prejudice. Boss! We don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on him, some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca. Quiet, you! It's cause you lugs can't find her that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. Hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints? No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss. I don't know what I was thinking, boss. It won't happen again, boss. You're the boss, boss. Good. I'm glad we're full of understanding for one another. So settled, yeah? Find my daughter and her friend. Then come see me. Francesca and Frankie looked like this. Just so we're clear, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. It's cool that we have the Mafia in a Mario game. That's cool. Alright, so we gotta go find Francesca and Frankie. Also, I like talking like a mob boss. It's fun. Isn't there one of these panels somewhere? Yeah, right there. Come on. There you frick. You're down at the docks. Right over here. Talk to him. Hey, back off, you creep. You want something or you just like sliding up to people? What? Daddy asked you to find us and take us to him. Frankie, what should we do? If Daddy finds us now, I don't know. And the boat's coming any minute. Dollface, maybe we ought to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time. No, Frankie, don't say that. Don't you know what he'll do to you if we do that? Francesca, baby doll. If we could just talk calm, like with the boss, he'll understand. Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me? Of course I love you, sugar cookie. More than anybody in the whole world. Let's go, Frankie. Let's run to the ends of the earth if we have to. You already found us out. We can't keep running forever. Can Frankie? The more you try to put out the flames of love, the hotter they burn. Till I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one. Don't you see, mister? I beg you, pretend you never saw us. Can you do that? Of course. Well, thank you. You're swell, mister. You're a real stand-up guy. Now let's immediately go tell them where they are. Betrayed. Whatever should we do? We have to say something to that Don Pianta fellow. I must say, though, I don't fancy a run of terrible luck. That would be unfortunate. want to be taken out by the mafia today. Oh, look who's come back. The proverbial mustache. You gonna brighten my mood? So give, what you got? You know the whereabouts of these two runaways? Sure do, and I'll tell you. Oh, is that true? Fact, Rogueport Harbor, eh? Well done, I appreciate this favor you done for me. I'll prepare your blimp tickets. Hey, you two morons. The kids are at the harbor, now go get them. Daddy, wait! Francesca. Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry. Truly, I am. Frankie, so... back you come. Head hung low with your tail between your legs. Hey, don't hurt him. I'm the one who said we should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you. Boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask. If you're gonna punish anyone, punish me. Boss, it was all me. It's my responsibility. All to blame right here. Yarg. Enough! Quiet, both of you! Francesca, my headstrong daughter. Used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie. You were like a son to me. This is how you repay your debt to Don Pianta? I feel such disappointment in you, too. It's like a poison mushroom in my gut. I don't ever want to see your mugs again. You hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where. Just go. That's what you expect me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go do whatever you want, even if it means getting married. You still here? Well, you found my daughter and got her to come back here. And just look at how things turned out. What a complete and utter soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket, like I said. Nice. Now we can go to Glitzville. Who knew? That guy's got her smiling ear to ear. She's happy. That's good. Hey, I knew you were the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Pally. Now go on, get your ugly mug out of my office. I've got some intense emotions to... Okay. To something. You read it. It's on the screen. My. We've done it, Mario. Next stop, Glitzville. Okay. Now we can ride the blimp to Glitzville. Good. So, how we get to the blimp is over here. To the right when you enter this area. This flight goes to Glitzville. You need a ticket to travel with us. Everything looks in order. Will you be coming aboard? Yes. Alright. Then please watch your step as you step aboard. So then pass this area. Except the star piece. Nice. Star piece. Alright. Anything over here? No. Alright. Let's ride. Chapter 3 of Glitz and Glory. There it is. Glitzville. My, Glitzville. I've heard that the Glitz Pit is just full of brawny brawls. Must admit, the prospect of some hurly-burly gives me a, touch. Well, I don't know. Glitzville. Now, darling, let's find that crystal star, Alright, so, this is Glitzville. Let's walk around and talk to some people. Glitzville hangs out in the clouds. I'll give you 2 guesses why I like it here. You rode that blimp here, didn't you? Boy, I envy you. I'm dying to ride that thing, but air travel makes me yak. It's, got a family of bombs over here. Let's talk to them. So this is Glitzville, Not a bad place, if a little on the tower side. I can't pronounce words. Perhaps I'll begin my stay here with a hostile buyout of that hot dog stand. Daddy, I'm hungry and I want to eat a hot dog and I want to eat it right now. I find this floating city concept quite fascinating. Yes, it intrigues me. I wonder what sort of coinage one might shell out to build a vacation home here. It doesn't look like there's any room for a home. They look mad, but they're actually pretty cool. Pretty cool bombs. Toad. See the hot dogs stand over there? Best hot dog menu of all time, no joke. Hey, but you look more into fighting than hot dogs. Are you a pro? I'll root for you. Okay, do a spin jump on that. It will create a staircase. So you can get up here. Power plus P. Boost your partner's attack by 1. Great. I can't wear it though, because I don't have any more badge power, but I'll be able to later. Oh, there's an income coupon. Here's these guys. We're the World Wonders, the Traveling Sisters 3, usually. But here in Glitzville, we're the rough and tumble battling and Traveling Sisters 3. Yeah. So, if you played Paper Mario, if you played Super Paper Mario, these guys might look familiar. I'm not going to spoil anything, but they look like a certain group of people in a certain underworld. I don't know if I'm correct or not on that, but, you know, if you know what I'm talking about, might agree or not, I don't know. But, now that we arrived in Glitzville, I think we're going to end this off. I have very strong feelings about Glitzville, but I'm gonna save that for later. Save that for the next... I'll tell you how I feel about it, you know, next time. Next time on Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door, we're going to be discovering what this building has in store for us. I will see you guys then.